NBA, take it away.
Well, guys,
Influential with his taste for sure, David. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Johnson. Ewing is out there with Oakley. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Houston at the shooting guard. And for the Rockets, we've got Barkley. He's out there with Drexler. Olajuwon is out there with Elliott.
Well, you know, guys, with the style of offense the Rockets play, they hear some criticism. They look for fouls, they want to draw fouls, and they shoot a ton of threes. No matter what the game situation is, they're jacking up threes. It does polarize some fans and purists who follow the game.
Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Ewing. Clock at 6. And the baseline jumper, no good. And with the Rockets, they've heard plenty about how they look for fouls.
And that's a big part of how they attack. I mean, they want to draw fouls, want to get to that foul line. They make no bones about it. But because of the pace of play being as slow as it was for them, they were third in that category. They also were third in free throws made.
You don't see this very often, Clark, but tonight, two teams that really thrive in the half court.
Yeah, and you know, they can get up and down, and we'll see them do that some, but they much prefer, Kevin, simply to grind it out.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Passes to Olajuwon. Over Ewing. Olajuwon's shot is good.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Big Smooth. Johnson outside to the left wing. Houston, the pass to Johnson. With the clock winding down, that one goes. Count it.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
To the middle. Here's Barkley. Not going to go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Big Smooth. There's the dish to Oakley. And there's the pass to Big Smooth. The baseline J. And the shot goes in.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Well, I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
There's Big Smooth following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Pass to Houston. And he's good on the 3-ball. Houston's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Barkley missing. The Knicks leading by 5. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Big Smooth, the pass to Ewing. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And here are the Knicks now. Big Smooth. Ewing trying to get open. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Ewing. Olajuwon, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. Pass to Ewing. Ball's knocked loose. Johnson outside. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Shoots over Olajuwon. Ewing can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And then Barkley with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Passes it to Houston. Ewing dishes to Johnson. Back to Ewing. Unloads. That one off the back iron and out. Rockets trail by 3. To the right side. A rebound by Johnson. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Oakley passes to Johnson. Here's Houston, guarded by Ellie. New York moving it around. The jump hook, and there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Johnson.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
Shot good by Barkley.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
New York leading by 3. Here's Big Smooth, and so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Knicks. Williams comes in for Charles Oakley and starts to subbed in for Johnson. Ewing, the pass to Houston. Dishes to Ewing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
The epitome of a fantastic center. A big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
Rockets trail by 5. Price, the pass to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Kicks to Starks. Feeds it to Williams. Down low. Here's Ewing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Ewing's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now, here's Price. He's covered closely. It's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Big Smooth. Starts the pass to Ewing. Here's Big Smooth. Back to Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Elijah. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Zone defense, Clark, being played now by a lot of teams. It's amazing that even with that, the point totals just continue to rise.
And you know what? I attribute the point totals continuing to rise to a couple of things. One, the volume of three-point shots that are being taken. And I think teams are playing at a little faster pace universally. You don't see as much walking the ball up the floor as I think you may have seen in years past.
Willis the pass to Drexler. Willis with it. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Here's Starks. Got a hand on it. Here's Olajuwon. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Rockets trailed by 3. The feed to Drexler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
John Starks on the wing. Here's Houston. Hits the three-point bomb. Houston's got 8 points.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
They get it back. Here's Olajuwon. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here is Starks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good D by Olajuwon.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Price. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks with the lead. 3 on 3. Here's Starks. No good from outside. And finished off by Drexler.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Here's Big Smooth, guarded by Price. Big Smooth, the pass to Starks. Here's Houston. Back to Starks. Now Ewing. 10 points for him. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Houston. New York moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. Now here's Drexler. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Starks against Price. Starks outside. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Houston shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Rockets. A steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Yep, that one goes. Houston's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. .24 seconds left to play in the first. The pass to Johnson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Here's Ward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He dishes it to Starks. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. To the paint. Outside for Starks. Johnson right side. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. The guys for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Starks. Wallace is out there with Johnson. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Ward in at the one. Knicks trail by 4. And Barkley sends it back. And he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. Here's Oakley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
All right, Clark, game is on the line. One free throw to make to win a big game. Who is up there for you?
I'd go with your colleague and mine.
Oh, yeah.
But since he's no longer in uniform today, I will go with Steph Curry and Malcolm Brogdon.
Great name.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Johnson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Willis. Looks for Barkley. Gets it to him. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Wallace. The Rockets making the shot. He feeds it to Johnson. Shoots over Barkley. Johnson can't get it to go.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And that one, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
On the wing starts. He's covered by Willis. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Oakley.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the inside. Fader on the way. He's guarded by Johnson. Inside. Basket counts. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Ward. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Starks. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Barkley. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 6. Or the pass to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Barkley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Pass to Barkley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Johnson against Johnson. Wallace outside. Back to Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Timeout called, the Rockets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drexler outside. Passes it to Olajuwon. And some nice passing there by Houston. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Charles Oakley. The Rockets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Olajuwon.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Clark, you were so prolific in so many areas of the game. Which part of basketball came the easiest for you?
I think the rebounding piece. I always had a knack for sniffing out missed shots and had the size and timing and hands to chase down rebounds. But that was probably the strength of my game and the most unique part of it at an early age. And then the ball handling. My dad was 6'4" in the 50s, which meant you pretty much played inside, and he drummed into my head and my heart. Make sure you can handle that ball. So from the time I started playing, I was dribbling and making sure I could handle it, and it served me well during my playing career.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pulls up. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Olajuwon trying to break free. And that one's good by Drexler.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Out to the wing. There's the pass to Ward. Johnson against Barkley. Johnson inside. And And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Larry Johnson, Grandmama, is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
Ewing's checked in for New York.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Deflects the pass. 8 feet away and too long on the shot.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do at the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Johnson, the pass to Williams. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Johnson. Houston can't get it to go.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And the basket good by Barkley.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Houston. He's got 10. Ewing with it. Pass to Ward. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Rockets leading by 13. Williams with the steal.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Here's Houston. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Houston's got 12.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And Barkley throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Ward. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Houston. He's got 12. Barkley outside. And Barkley throws it down.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
The Knicks making a switch here. Starks is checked in.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Williams kicks to Johnson. Starks outside. Houston, the pass to Ewing. Some nice passing by New York here. He had a nice open look right there. Rockets leading by 14. .149 left in the first half. Olajuwon, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Starts the pass to Houston. Pass to Ewing. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson dishes to Olajuwon. Back to Johnson. Price outside. Feeds it to Barkley. Goes up to the stripe. The shot will not fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Johnson. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Johnson inside. Johnson's there. Pass to Price. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Barkley kicks to Price. There's the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And so here is New York after the Rockets pick up 3. Starts the pass to Ewing. Yep, it counts. He's got 15.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now here's Drexler. 11 points in the game. Count that one. Drexler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
It could go. And so we wrap up the first half. Houston on top, up by.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to Houston. Found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. And that'll...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rockets leading by 15. Barkley is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Drexler. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Oakley against Olajuwon. And the pass to Big Smooth. He kicks it to Wallace. Pass to Ewing. Here's Houston. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Drexler. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
And for Houston, they're shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Johnson dishes to Drexler, and Drexler throws it down hard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
Johnson, he's checked in for Wallace. Here's Big Smooth from outside the arc. And the Knicks miss again.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Back to Johnson. over Johnson. Johnson gets the bucket.
Timeout.
Johnson's got 12 in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Checked in for Houston. Ellie comes in for Clyde Drexler. Williams, he's checked in for New York. Rockets leading by 18. The dish to Olajuwon. They get the rebound. Pass to Ellie. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Rockets lead by 21.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Olajuwon. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Willis. Over Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Houston, the pass to Johnson. The pass to Big Smooth. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Willis. And he converts the layup. Willis has got 7.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Pass to Houston. Here's Big Smooth. Snatched away. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Olajuwon. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. And here's Oakley. Shoots over Willis. Oakley misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Price is checked in for the Rockets. The Knicks making a switch here. For New York, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Starts outside. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Ewing. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
New York's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's blocked. Price outside. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And Ewing with the block. Johnson down low. Is guarded by Johnson. And that one drops for him. 14 points for Johnson.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Price outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Price has got 5 points so far. New York shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Now the pass to Big Smooth. That three off the mark. Rockets leading by 23. Olajuwon in the high post. Over Williams. Olajuwon can't hit. The Knicks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Williams passes to Big Smooth. Starks against Price. New York moving the ball around. Here's Ewing. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Timeout called the Rockets. Houston making some changes. Barkley, he's checked in for Olajuwon. And it's Drexler in for Johnson. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And here's Price from beyond the arc. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Johnson inside. Drexler defending. And that one, good. 16 points for Johnson.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Price dishes to Barkley. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Drops in the breakaway layup. Big Smooth got his second bucket of the night.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now, here is Barkley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barkley's got 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Drexler with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And the foul on Big Smooth. That is his first foul of the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Against Barkley. Drexler outside. Carries it from three-point range. Drexler's got 7 points here in this quarter.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
John Starks on the wing. Pass to Ewing. Over Willis. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Starks. Starks has got 6 assists now in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
To the inside. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Houston over Drexler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now, here is Starks. Pass to Oakley. Here's Big Smooth. Ewing inside. Willis on him. 2 on the clock. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got 6 points. Houston leading by 19. Passes it to Willis. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Drexler drives in, up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Ewing, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's got 22.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the Glide in full effect.
On the basket by Starks.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Willis against Ewing. Here's Barkley, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game, and he can't hit the second. Knicks trailed by 19. The pass to Houston from the baseline. Over to the left wing. Double team on Ewing. To the middle. Oakley kicks to Ewing. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Houston gets called for the foul. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. Both free throws good from Ewing. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. The feed now to Barkley. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Barkley's got 4 this quarter.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Starts the pass to Big Smooth. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. And here's Starks, the open shot by Ewing, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy is... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And New York, looking at who they've got. Starks is out there with Big Smooth. Then it's Oakley. Then there's Ewing. And it's Houston at the small forward. Fires Here's the three. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Williams, he's checked in for New York. Here's Big Smooth. Starks outside. Releases from 15. They get it back. Williams kicks to Starks. Williams trying to break free. And there's John Starks on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He told them this is a game of runs, it's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Starks. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And again, New York with the triple.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Taken away by Williams. Here's Ward, guarded by Price. Here's Houston. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Truxer's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And that one falls for Barkley. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Is checked in for Barkley. Here's Ward. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's Starks, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Free throw no good for Starks.
And Starks is a fiery baller now. A lot of personality, really good athleticism, confident and effective as a scorer. And we all know he's not seeing a shot that he didn't like.
And that one misses. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. John Starks on the wing. The three bangs home the trifecta. Starks has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon. Love showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Passes to Williams. Some nice passing by New York here. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Larry Johnson.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Timeout called the Rockets. The Knicks making a switch here. Ewing's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Count the basket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Starks the pass to Ward. From 11 feet away, trying to get open is Johnson, and he can't bank that one in. The pass to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Patrick Ewing, and he makes the first. And so he hits both. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Ward. Out left to the wing. Here's Ewing. Kept alive. Here's Johnson. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Starks against Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Olajuwon the pass to Barkley. Shoots over Ewing, and Ewing sends it back.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the layup's good off the glass. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. It's deflected. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Inside. Barkley, and that's good. Barkley's got 31 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Takes the 13-footer. Ewing can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 14.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide, athleticism all over the place.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for New York. Passes it to Johnson. Ellie grabs the board.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Kicks it out to Drexler. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Knicks trail by 15. There's the pass to Houston. Drexler with the steal. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 24.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half. Rockets leading by 15. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Clyde Drexler.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Oakley and Barkley sends it back. To the paint, picked off in midair. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Houston, and he makes that one. 20 points for him.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Barkley outside. Ewing gets the rebound. Knicks trail by 14. Now Johnson goes up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got rebound number 13 with that last one. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. And here's the break. Here's Big Smooth, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First one falls for. Both shots good from the stripe. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Ball stolen, and now the Knicks on the break. Here's Johnson. New York, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 12. Drexler outside to the left side wing. Here's Olajuwon. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York calls timeout. They're behind by 12. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Changing it up here. Knicks trail by 12. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Starts the pass to Houston. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Houston's got 9 points here in the second half. Houston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Drexler drives in, and the turnover again by Houston.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Starks. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the rim.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Now here's Drexler. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Johnson.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Ewing kicks to Oakley. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. Houston can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Starks. Rebound by Drexler. So Houston wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.